Beliau sampaikan, saya sendiri terkagum-kagum karena baru pertama kali mendengarkan terkait dengan psikologi puasa ini gitu kan. Ternyata puasa ini adalah ibadah yang memang bukan mendidik jasad tetapi adalah ruh yang ada. Tidak perlu berlama-lama, kita langsung meminta kepada Bapak Adi, Mr. Adi, it's your turn. And I invite you to present your presentation about effective coaching. Okay, to Mr. Adi, the time is yours.
Jadi saya akan bantu terjemahkan ke dalam bahasa Indonesia Malaysia. Separuh.
Okay, so I would request Maya to translate for me because I am with her from last 1 month. So we have a certain wavelength to understand each other, and she is psychologist, I am a coach. So we both have a wavelength to understand more. Maya?
Jadi saya minta Maya untuk untuk menterjemah kerana Maya memahami bidang ini kerana beliau juga sedang belajar dari saya dan telah mempelajarinya dari saya selama sebulan. Boleh faham? Boleh.
Okay, so before I start my session, I really want my students to be enthusiastic, energetic, and for that reason you all have to stand.
Sebelum saya mula, saya sangat sayangkan pelajar saya yang energetik, yang aktif, yang happy. Oleh itu, saya mahu pelajar-pelajar saya untuk berdiri sekarang.
Okay, so I'm a person who teach people about business body behaviors. Business body behavior means your body speaks a lot. Your non-verbal communication is 93% of your communication. It's not your words.
Saya seorang pakar bahasa badan dan sebenarnya badan kita juga bercakap. Badan kita juga ada bahasa dan badan kita berkomunikasi. 65% daripada komunikasi kita dilakukan melalui bahasa badan. Oleh kerana itu badan kita sangat penting.
Some people are feeling so lazy that they don't even want to stand up.
Setengah orang badannya begitu berat sehingga tidak mampu untuk bangun.
And some are on their mobile phones. So I request all of you to just focus because we people came from Malaysia, I came from India, for all of you, to add some value to your life. It's not something which is pressurized or forced upon you.
Jadi saya mohon anak-anak yang ada mobile phone, ya ketepikan dulu mobile phone-nya, ya. Cewek-ceweknya boleh nunggu, cowok-cowoknya boleh nunggu, ketepikan aja dulu. Kerana Pak Adi, kata Pak Adi, beliau datang jauh sekali mau bertemu dengan anak-anak.
Okay, so first I make you understand about the concept of power pose. Power pose is a concept given by MAI of Harvard University.
Okay, Pak Adi akan ajar tentang cara untuk kita mengurus tubuh kita supaya kita sentiasa cergas. Jadi salah satunya ialah dipanggil power pose. Power pose, posisi power. Posisi tubuh power. Jadi bila kita gunakan posisi tubuh power, badan kita dalam keadaan cergas, energi kita dalam keadaan cergas.
So we have seen that many people, they feel lack of confidence at different time of their day, and even in the stressful situation like interviews, like talking to people.
Power pose ini boleh digunakan dalam apa jua keadaan di mana kita dalam keadaan lemah atau keadaan letih ataupun semasa kita sedang menghadapi sesuatu yang memerlukan kita nampak cergas, contohnya interview kerja.
So once you do power pose just for 2 minutes, then you feel confidence in your body. And this is being tested by MAI of Harvard University. Like people who are not doing power pose, their testosterone level in their saliva is very different from the people who have done power pose for 2 minutes.
Jadi power pose ini direka oleh ahli psikologi di Universiti Harvard University, ya. Jadi dikatakan bahawa power pose ini kita hanya perlu lakukan dalam masa 2 minit saja dan ia boleh memberi impak yang besar kepada energi badan kita. Ya.
So I could see one girl at the back, she is stretching her hands like this. And in a similar fashion, you all have to stretch as much as possible. Like one position is winning position. Whenever somebody win a race, they do like this.
Regangkan tangan ke atas seperti yang Pak Adi lakukan.
Now you can put your hand, the males can put their hands on the male shoulders. And females can put the hands on the female shoulders.
Jadi boleh letakkan, boleh arahkan tangan ke arah kawan kita di sebelah
Shoulders.
bahu.
Shoulders.
Letakkan tangan ke bahu seorang kawan di sebelah kita.
And it's like this. It's like
Mengikut
this.
kesesuaian.
Stand straight, facing me. Now if you have seen the Superman and the Superwoman, they stand like this. Keep a distance between your legs. There has to be distance between your arms also. And stand like this for some time. I think this aircon is not working. Could we... It's not working? Okay, because it's very suffocating here. Yeah. So, now what you have to do is, you have to just spread your legs if you can, from the positions you are, where you can actually. It's just about stretching your body for 2 minutes. Once you do it, you feel that energy in you.
Jadi lakukan stretching ini selama 2 minit supaya anak-anak dapat merasakan energi dalam tubuh.
Okay, now take a deep long breath in and breathe out through mouth.
Tarik nafas
from nose and through mouth.
Tarik melalui hidung, lepaskan melalui mulut.
Do it 4-5 times. Okay, now you can sit.
Sekarang anak-anak dipersilakan duduk.
You can feel better energy?
Wow.
Okay, that's wonderful. Do you have copy and pen? You need to write down few things. Okay, I'm going to tell you certain things about coaching and you need to write it down. Okay? Like coaching, if I tell you about coaching, one by one I'll tell, and Maya will also explain you. Like coaching is about clarity of thoughts.
Coaching adalah tentang kejelasan minda. Minda kita jelas apa yang kita nak lakukan dalam hidup. Itu adalah coaching.
So if you meet a coach, the first important thing is, coach would provide you a clarity of thoughts. Whatever your problem is, we sometimes think a lot about our problem. Overthinking, addiction is there.
Oleh itu coach membantu menghuraikan apa yang sedang bermain di fikiran seseorang itu agar lebih jelas.
So whenever you are facing a problem, I'm going to tell you step by step what is the definition of coaching is. Coaching is unlocking a person's potential to maximum growth. Like we all have hidden potential in us.
Kita semua mempunyai potensi yang sangat besar. Tetapi adakah semua potensi itu dapat digunakan? Banyak potensi kita terpendam, tersimpan di dalam, tersembunyi di dalam diri kerana kita tidak dapat menggunakannya. Kenapa kita tidak dapat menggunakannya? Kerana kita tidak sedar pun kita ada potensi itu.
So all of you see your hands. See your hands.
Anak-anak semua boleh lihat tapak tangan masing-masing.
Could you see the fingerprints on your hands?
Ya, fingerprints.
To do any official thing, they take imprints of your thumb, they take impressions of your index finger like that. With passport also, you give impression of your index finger.
Ya. Hanya tapak tangan sudah mempunyai banyak gunanya. Fingerprint kita mempunyai banyak gunanya.
And why they do that? Because your fingerprints are unique. Nobody else have that fingerprints.
Sebab fingerprint kita ni sangat unik.
So that's why the Allah has made you very unique.
Ya.
You are Allah's piece. You are masterpiece. There is no one like you. There was no one like you. There will be no one like you. You are unique. And once you understand that, you understand you have immense potential within yourself.
Jadi anak-anak kita semua ini unik. Anak-anak ini semua unik. Setiap anak-anak ini mempunyai keistimewaan yang sangat besar.
So whenever you feel weak in life, whenever you think you cannot solve your problems, just see your hands and see that Allah has made you unique. You have immense potential in you. And this is what coach also makes you believe again and again.
Jadi andai ada masalah atau cabaran dalam kehidupan, pandang saja fingerprints kita. Betapa uniknya kita dan ingatkan bahawa Allah telah menjadikan kita ini unik dan begitu banyak keistimewaan yang boleh kita gunakan dalam kehidupan kita.
Because sometimes when we are giving lectures, it is more about that we know everything. Teachers or trainers, they think they know lot of things, but coach doesn't feel like that. The point is, coach wants to be invisible. They just use a certain technique of coaching as it is, and they totally believe that the client has the power to solve his or her problem.
Ya. Coach juga beranggapan yang sama bahawa setiap orang ini punya potensi masing-masing. Jadi coach ini tidak sama seperti trainer. Coach tidak sama seperti pensyarah. Nak lihat pensyarah, dia bagi syarahan kan, bagi lecture kan, macam saya buat tadi. Tapi coach dalam sesi coaching kita tidak lakukan begitu. Dalam sesi coaching, coach ini seolah tidak ada di hadapan. Coach ini hanya menjentik pemikiran dengan bertanya soalan-soalan yang bagus, soalan yang baik, soalan yang berkesan yang menyebabkan anak-anak dapat berfikir dan mempunyai idea-idea untuk mengembangkan diri ataupun menyelesaikan masalah pada masa itu. Iaitu beza coach dengan pensyarah atau coach dengan trainer.
Okay, so if you see that what is coaching, the definition of coaching is like you are here at a current situation. You want to solve any issue of your life. You are facing any challenge in your life and you want to solve that. You want to accomplish a goal. So once you do the coaching with the effective ways of coaching, you reach to your goal here. You want to get here, you are at this situation.
Ya. Jadi coaching itu membantu kita untuk sampai kepada goal ataupun matlamat yang kita mahukan dalam sesuatu perkara. Jadi coach membantu kita untuk mencapai matlamat itu sendiri.
Okay, so I am telling you about Marshall Goldsmith. Marshall Goldsmith is #1 executive coach in the world. Marshall Goldsmith also have their certification programs and they offer it around 200 countries in the world.
Jadi Marshall Goldsmith ni adalah antara guru-guru coaching. Beliau antara orang yang sangat berjaya menggunakan kaedah coaching di seluruh dunia termasuk di India.
So if you read the definition of Marshall Goldsmith, it is about helping successful leader achieve positive, lasting change in behaviors. Lasting change in behavior. Now that's the very important thing, because most of the people, they change their behavior temporary and they again get back to where they are. So it is for themselves, their people and their teams. So they not only can help themselves, they can help their teams, they can help the people around them, but it is about lasting change, lasting positive change.
Ya. Jadi coaching ini boleh membantu kita mencapai perubahan yang kekal. dalam tingkah laku kita untuk mencapai matlamat yang kita mahukan, untuk achieve results dan change in behavior.
Okay, so Sir John Whitmore also is saying about unlocking a person's potential to maximize his or her performance, which we have already discussed. Now I am basically ICF coach. ICF is International Coach Federation, who give authenticity to coaching in the world. They have their strong tested techniques which they teach their coaches, and then the coaches get certified in ICF and they follow the rules and regulations of coaching. Because coaching has certain standards, ethics that you need to follow, and ICF is the body who give you accreditation for that. They are one who are eligible to give you that certification.
ICF adalah badan antarabangsa yang memberi sertifikasi kepada coach. Kerana coach ini mesti berfungsi dalam undang-undangnya, dalam ada etika-etika tertentu dan undang-undang tertentu.
Okay, so I am just going to tell you the difference, because you are psychology students. Sometimes we get confused that, okay, what is mentoring, what is coaching, what is therapy, all those things. So I am just giving you a brief description of what coaching is not about. So first of all, if you see in this, mentoring, who is the mentor? Mentor is somebody who has already done the work which you want to do. Mentor is somebody who has always gone through the problem which you are going through right now.
Apakah beza coaching dengan kaedah-kaedah lain? Di sini saya ceritakan dulu beza antara coaching dengan mentoring. Siapakah mentor? Mentor ni adalah orang yang sudah berjaya dalam keadaan yang sedang dia bimbingkan. Contohnya kalau anak-anak bakal ahli psikologi, mentor anak-anak ialah para psikologi ataupun dosen-dosen psikologi. Dosen psikologi ini telah terlebih dahulu menjalani kehidupan sebagai pelajar psikologi. Maka bila beliau sudah lulus dan berjaya, beliau menjadi mentor. Mentor ini orang yang terlebih dahulu mempunyai pengalaman yang sama. Tapi coach tidak begitu. Coach tidak semestinya mempunyai pengalaman hidup yang sama dengan coachee atau orang yang sedang di-coachkan. Kerana coach adalah berkaitan dengan teknik dan bukannya kandungan ataupun konten.
So if we talk about coach, honor the client as the expert in his or her life. Now coach thinks that the client is the expert and they know how to solve their problem. They don't try to become a mentor as an expert. Okay, I am going to tell you, okay, this is the way to solve the problem.
Jadi seorang mentor sudah tentu kerana beliau sudah berpengalaman dalam apa jua yang sedang dibincangkan, beliau akan berikan nasihat. Buat begini, buat begini, buat begini. Itu yang mentor lakukan. Dosen psikologi nyatakan begitu kepada anak-anak yang sedang belajar psikologi, ya. Kerana mereka melalui perjalanan yang sama. Tetapi coach tidak melakukan begitu kerana coach sentiasa beranggapan bahawa coachee mempunyai keistimewaan dan kemahiran masing-masing. Coach sentiasa beranggap bahawa anak-anak semua sudah mempunyai potensi diri yang begitu bagus. Coach tidak akan mengajar cara untuk mendapatkan matlamat. Jadi apa yang coach akan lakukan seterusnya?
So the coach is responsible for discovering and clarifying, because the most important thing is self-discovery. Now coach works on the subconscious mind of a person. We have two minds, like conscious and subconscious. So subconscious is the deeper mind and the conscious is the shallow mind. So sometimes we have solution within us in our subconscious mind. So coach helps a client to get relaxed and to understand that you have solutions of your problem. Like, because you have lived a life of, suppose you are 20 years old right now, so from last 10 to 12 years you are very much aware about what is happening in your life, but it's right there in your mind, it is saved in your memory. So coach sometimes taps that memory that you know the solutions, and once they hit you in the subconscious mind, you get some innovative solutions.
coach tidak memberi nasihat, tetapi coach membimbing dan membantu coachee untuk self discovery ataupun memahami dirinya dengan lebih baik, iaitu potensi-potensi diri, kelebihan-kelebihan diri yang berkaitan dengan matlamat yang mahu dicapainya.
Okay, so self-discovery is an important word. You can note down this word because self-discovery is what we are emphasizing on.
Self-discovery. Jadi coach membantu coachee mencapai self-discovery ataupun memahami dirinya dengan lebih baik dalam hal berkaitan dengan matlamat yang mahu dicapainya tanpa memberi nasihat.
Now the coach holds the client responsible and accountable. Now that's the beauty of coaching, because usually what happens, if you attend any training program, if you attend any seminar or a workshop, sometimes what happens, experts comes, they give you the best of the knowledge. But what happens, you like the session also, but in the session or maybe after the session, you are not taking responsibility of actions in your life. You are not becoming accountable to the trainer or the person who is giving you seminar. Now this doesn't happen in coaching. Coaching is very powerful in this way that coaching holds you responsible. Coaching would tell you your life is your responsibility. It is not about coach. It's all about you. If you want to change your life, be responsible.
Coach, dalam sesi coaching, coachee bertanggungjawab ke atas semua tindakannya. Done.
You're done? So coach holds you accountable of certain things. Now accountability is what? Coach would ask you at the end of a coaching that whatever actions we are giving you, could I take follow up those actions? Like coach becomes your accountability partner, and then the story begins up. Like suppose after coaching session you decided, okay, suppose coaching session is happening on your health, like you are not taking care of your health. Coach has assigned you certain actions, like you have decided certain actions. So coach would ask you whether after 3-4 days I could ask you you are doing something with your action or not. That makes it very powerful.
Ya. Jadi coach adalah rakan kongsi dari segi accountability dan tanggungjawab. Apa maksud accountability? Rasa tanggungjawab di atas tindak balas, tindakan yang kita lakukan untuk mencapai matlamat kita. Jadi coach adalah rakan atau partner dalam tanggungjawab itu dengan cara mengingatkan ataupun membuat follow up.
Okay, so we do one activity. In that activity you all have to stand up.
Kita akan buat satu aktiviti, anak-anak mohon berdiri.
Okay, now this activity will be done between females and males. Be very clear about that.
Ya. Ya, aktiviti ini lelaki dengan lelaki ya, wanita dengan wanita.
So what you have to do is all males in the class and all females in the class will going to shake hand. Like females will shake hand with females and males will shake hand with males. But there are certain ideas I am giving you. This activity will be done in the 2 phases. In the first phase, what I am doing is that you have to just move. You have to just move, and suppose 15 to 20 people around you, you have to shake hand as if you do not know each other. Like suppose I do not know this person, so I am going to shake hand like this normally. How are you? I am Adi. Bamba. So he will say his name, I'll say my name, and it's a casual handshake, like if we do not know each other much.
Ya. Sekarang kita akan lakukan acara bersalam, shake hand, tapi seolah anak-anak sedang shake hand dengan orang yang anda tak kenal. Seolah sedang bershake hand dengan kawan yang pertama kali ditemui.
Just 15-20 people around you.
Yes, hanya 15-20 orang saja. Ya.
Shake
Anak-anak
hands
boleh
fast
mulakan.
to people around you.
Silakan, ya. Boleh mula bersalam seolah tidak kenal.
Yeah,
dengan
move to
15
another
orang.
person after 1, second, third, likewise. Just normal handshakes. Normal handshakes.
Ya. Shake hand biasa saja. Normal.
Okay, do with 15, 20 people. Not with 1 or 2.
Shake hand dengan 20-15 orang.
So count around 15, 20 people. Each one of you have to shake hand with 15, 20 people. All the males, do it. Many of you are not doing. This person is again on the mobile phone.
Anak-anak, ya, sesiapa yang masih menggunakan mobile phone, yang mohon ditutup mobile phone-nya dan partisipasi ya.
Shake hand.
Salam. Shake hand dengan kawan-kawan 15 orang.
Okay. Now get back to your seats. Get back to your seats again.
Sekarang boleh duduk semula.
Keep standing. You need not to sit. Just get back to your seat. Just stand, but
Okay.
stand.
Boleh kekal berdiri di tempat duduk masing-masing.
Now we will do the second phase of this activity. Second
Sekarang yang
phase.
kedua. Aktiviti shake hand yang kedua.
Okay, now in second phase, you have to again shake hands with the same 15-20 people. But now what we have to do? Suppose earlier I shake hand as if he is just my casual friend. Like, hi, Adi. Okay, now I'm going to shake hand as he is my best friend. And we are, wait. And we are meeting after long.
Macam best friend.
Okay,
Yeah.
just look at me carefully how we have to do. Oh, Mama, oh yeah! So this is the way you just do. Do it with 15-20 people. Do it. After many days you are meeting. Do it. With energy. Do it properly with 15-20 people with energy. Okay, you can sit down now. Sit down. So could you all feel energy? Now that's what the coaching also. You know, you give a signal to yourself. Once you give a signal, suppose if you are giving a signal, oh, let me be casual, just simple, no energy, and we are doing like this. Now this is also a signal to your mind. You are giving a signal to your mind. Now you are giving a signal that, oh, he's my best friend, and then you are putting a lot of energy. So in the similar way, your action is also works like that. If you do not put energy in your action, then you cannot achieve your goals. And if you put a lot of energy in your actions, you achieve your goals. That's a simple fundamental thing in coaching also.
Ya. Jadi tadi dalam shake hand yang pertama tidak ada energi kan? Kerana bila kita lihat sebagai orang yang baru dikenali, tapi shake hand yang kedua wah penuh energi kerana kita bertemu dengan orang yang kita suka, kita sayang. Sama juga dalam sesi coaching. Dalam sesi coaching apabila kita menggunakan energi, memasukkan energi dalam tindakan kita, maka kita lebih senang mencapai matlamat kita.
Okay? So just try and understand, coaching is about asking question in order to help the client find his own answer without giving an advice. The most important part of coaching is we do not give advices. We are not allowed to give advices. It is just about asking powerful question. Note it down, is the most important thing.
Coaching adalah seni atau teknik bertanya. Itu saja yang coach lakukan. Bertanya soalan-soalan yang strategik, yang sesuai, yang membolehkan coach berfikir sendiri untuk mencapai matlamatnya. So powerful questioning. Powerful questioning, teknik bertanya yang power. Itu sangat penting untuk seorang coach. Jadi coach tidak memberi nasihat.
Now there is a difference between therapy and coaching, and I think Maya could explain you that.
Beza antara terapi dengan coaching. Apa yang kita buat dalam terapi anak-anak? Sudah belajar terapi? Belum lagi. Ya. Terapi ataupun ya biasa dalam psikologi kita panggil psikoterapi. Psikoterapi ini adalah teknik-teknik yang khusus untuk membantu klien kita untuk kembali pulih daripada situasi dysfunction. Dysfunction contohnya daripada dalam keadaan stres. Stres adalah satu dysfunction. Dysfunction maknanya seorang itu tidak berada dalam keadaan normalnya. Sama ada dia dalam keadaan kurang tenaga atau terlebih tenaga. Terlebih tenaga dia jadi agresif, kurang tenaga jadi depression. Ya. Jadi bila di luar parameter normal itu ia menjadi dysfunction. Jadi terapi itu adalah teknik khusus untuk menyembuh, memulih klien yang berada dalam posisi disfungsi atau tidak berfungsi normal. Sedangkan coaching ini untuk orang yang sudah hebat. Coaching ini untuk orang yang berada dalam keadaan normal.
Okay, now in training what happens, like I have worked as a trainer for 7 to 8 years of my life. In that, suppose if somebody told me help me in my body language, then I helped him to develop in that skill. I know certain skills and I taught them in the class to help them develop his skills. So training is I am equipped with some skills and I am helping students to equip in their skills. So training is different than coaching. Coaching, on the other hand, it is all about clients' objectives and they will solve the problems with their help. It's not about me.
Jadi apa beza dengan training pula? Anak-anak biasa dengan training, biasa ada trainer datang. Jadi biasanya trainer-trainer ini orang yang pakar dalam bidangnya kan. Kalau trainer itu mahu train kita dalam soft skill, sudah tentu trainer itu sudah berpengalaman dalam soft skill. Iya bukan? Ya. Jadi trainer itu wajib ada ilmu dan pengalaman dalam apa yang mau dilatihnya. Tetapi coach tidak. Coach tidak tahu apapun tentang psikologi. Tetapi coach itu masih boleh bantu anak-anak untuk mencapai matlamat sebagai ahli psikologi. Kerana apa yang coach lakukan bukan memberi nasihat, bukan memberi konten atau kandungan, bukan memberi ilmu, tetapi fasilitasi dengan bertanya soalan-soalan yang strategik yang boleh mengeluarkan ataupun yang boleh membantu anak-anak berfikir dengan cergas untuk mencapai idea bagi menyelesaikan masalah ataupun mencapai matlamat. Ya.
Okay, so I am giving these slides to your trainer also, one of them trainer. So you could refer her also if you want to know the details about it, because it's an Islamic university. We came from Malaysia to help you, to add something to your life. So we are ready to share our information with you. To refer more notes, you can go through our slides. We are dropping that with our one of the trainers of your college. Are you saying something?
Jadi ada Pak Adi akan tinggalkan manual tata cara melakukan coaching kepada salah seorang daripada ibu dosen, Ibu Fitri ya. Kerana Ibu Fitri juga psikologis, jadi beliau sedikit sebanyak faham apa coaching itu dan memahami nota-nota yang akan ditinggalkan, dan Ibu Fitri mungkin boleh bantu untuk kongsi tata caranya bersama anak-anak di masa luang ya. Jadi ada 4 proses coaching yang melibatkan pertamanya setting the foundation, iaitu mengadakan hubungan dengan coach dengan coach itu maknanya orang yang di coach ya, mesti mempunyai hubungan yang strategik, yang bersesuaian. Pak Adi akan jelaskan nanti. Keduanya co-creating, setting the foundation maksudnya menetapkan matlamat. Matlamat sesi coaching itu untuk apa? Ya, setelah keduanya bersetuju barulah coaching itu berlaku. Bila sudah bersetuju maka dibina creating the relationship ataupun coaching, hubungan coach dengan coachee, ada hubungan, ada undang-undang tertentu, ada peraturan tertentu, ada batasan tertentu antara coach dengan coachee. Salah satunya tidak boleh bercinta. Masih tidur ya? Salah satunya enggak boleh bercinta ya. Anak-anak walau bagaimana handsome pun coach anda, enggak boleh sekali-kali jatuh cinta ya. Itu ada etika-etikanya. Ketiga, bagaimana untuk berkomunikasi dengan berkesan. Bagaimana untuk seorang coach memahami apa yang coachee sedang lalui, dan bagaimana untuk coach bertanya soalan-soalan yang sistematik. Dan keempat, coach mesti membuat follow up dan facilitate ataupun fasilitasi progres kejayaan coachee. Jadi 4 proses utama yang Pak Adi akan jelaskan.
Because it's very important that many people, they still do not know about coaching. So the coach doesn't straight away charge from the client. They first make the client understand what is coaching and the rules and regulation of the coaching. And it's very important that if we are talking to a stranger, we have to make him comfortable that the confidentiality would be maintained. Now these two are very important thing to establish before a coaching contract.
Ya. Jadi sebelum bersetuju untuk menjadi coach dan coachee, ada peraturan-peraturan tertentu yang perlu diikuti oleh kedua-dua belah pihak, sama ada coach ataupun coachee. Dan Pak Adi nak bagi tahu bahawa di India, coach di India ramai yang kaya. Kerana apa? Ahli terapis ya, di sini anak-anak akan menjadi psikologis kan. Psikologis ini kekangan dia satu saja, lambat kaya. Kerana apa? Kalau di Malaysia itu 1 jam, 1 sesi terapi paling tinggi kita boleh kenakan yuran hanya 200 ringgit Malaysia. Enggak boleh lebih dari itu, menyalahi etika. Tapi coach 1 sesi 400. Paling kurang. Lagi berpengalaman coach itu lagi tinggi yurannya. Jadi biasanya coach yang kaya pergi kepada coach yang kaya, kerana mereka perlu membayar lebih banyak yuran. Itu kerana coach ini sudah sudah disertifikasi di bawah ICF yang diiktiraf Badan Dunia. Dan sedangkan terapi ini adalah humanity service. Dia adalah alat kemanusiaan. Jadi ada etika oleh Badan Psikologi, tidak boleh mengenakan yuran terlalu tinggi. Kecuali psikologis industri. Psikologis industri boleh kaya kerana apa? Dia memberi yuran kepada company. Ya, mau saya jaga, mau saya bantu staf-staf tuan-puan boleh, yurannya 250,000. Bukan rupiah, ringgit Malaysia. Ya. Ya, kerana psikologis industri di saya kita charge company, bukan individu. Tapi kalau terapi kita memberi yuran kepada individu, tidak dapat mahal. Tapi coach di India, contohnya di Malaysia juga sama, paling murah 1 jam 400 ringgit. Dan sesi coaching dibuat melalui webinar saja pun boleh, internet. Tidak perlu berjumpa one to one, internet saja pun memadai. Okay.
Because coaching is done in the 3 segments. One is one-to-one, it is also in the group, and you can do the self-coaching also. So they are the 3 levels which a client should also understand, because if some of the clients are not able to afford it one-to-one for their company, for their organization, then they can go for the group coaching. Now what about communicating effectively? Now communicating effectively, it is not just about asking question, because sometimes we think it's just about asking powerful question. But sometimes a client is very shy. Client doesn't want to open up. Client is having an introvert nature. So the coach has to be smart enough or powerful enough to ask open-ended questions, so that client would start believing in the coach and start sharing his or her all the ideas with the coach.
Ya, Apa yang berlaku di dalam communicating effectively bukanlah bermaksud hanya coach yang perlu bertanya soalan. Coachee juga perlu bertanya soalan dan berkongsi idea-ideanya. Jadi coach bertanya soalan untuk membolehkan coachee mengeluarkan lagi banyak idea. Jadi coachee yang sebenarnya memberikan ideanya sendiri, mencadangkan ideanya sendiri macam mana dia nak mencapai matlamat yang telah dipersetujui.
So if you see this diagram, actually this diagram shows the complete coaching technique. And I think if you could draw also in your copy, that would be great. We'll discuss it one by one. And once you understand this diagram, you understand what coaching is all about.
Jadi ini adalah rajah yang menunjukkan proses coaching. Anak-anak boleh lukis sendiri di dalam buku nota ya, agar energi aktif itu kekal ya di dalam tubuh. Jadi kalau kita faham 4 proses coaching ini, daripada warna merah kepada hijau kepada biru gelap pada biru cerah, kita akan faham apakah coaching sebenarnya.
So I am telling you the first and the 4 powerful tool of coaching. I am explaining you how we do that. First of all, you write down in your copy, then I'll explain you. Number 1, write down the steps. There are more than 6 steps in this. Write down the first step, step number 1.
Tuliskan step pertama.
So first step is know the expected outcome of the coaching. Because whenever coach asks a coachee about his or her problem, coachee starts telling about a lot of things. Now coach would say clearly, okay, tell the expected outcome of this session in 1 line and note it down in your copy, and coach also note it down. Whole coaching process, the coach will remain to that expected outcome only. They do not get hayway to somewhere else.
Coaching bermula dengan expected outcome, iaitu coach bertanya kepada coachee, apakah yang anda mahukan? Jadi datang jumpa coach ni untuk apa? Untuk lebih kaya? Untuk lebih baik? Untuk lebih maju? Atau mau kahwin lagi satu? Jadi mesti ada matlamat yang spesifik. Bila kita bertemu coach, kita mesti ada matlamat yang spesifik. Coach tidak memberikan matlamat itu pada kita, tetapi kita yang mencadangkan matlamat itu kepada coach. Coach, ini yang saya mau. Jadi bagaimana saya mau dapatkannya? Ya, begitu cara ia bermula. Jadi specific outcome, matlamat yang jelas dan spesifik. Ya. Kalau matlamatnya mau masuk syurga, maka coach tidak dapat bantu, kerana itu tidak spesifik. Jadi coach ini dia memecah-mecahkan matlamat kita kepada yang kecil-kecil. Ya, mau masuk syurga boleh, tapi kita mula dengan apa? Ya, jadi mesti spesifik anak-anak matlamat kita. Ya.
So once the expected outcome is decided, the coach would ask the second step. The second step is very clear. Coach would ask clearly, what are the challenges, what are the obstacles, what are the blocks you are facing in achieving this expected outcomes in your life.
Okey. Jadi soalan kedua coach akan tanya setelah anak-anak sudah ada matlamat. Coach akan tanya, jadi apakah cabaran-cabaran yang anak-anak lalui untuk mencapai matlamat ini? Jadi apa cabarannya? Ya.
So the obstacles could be internal obstacles and the external obstacles. The coach make it clear while asking that first you focus on the internal obstacle, which is all about you, like your thoughts, your behaviors, your problems, which is right inside you. And once the client decide that internal obstacles, then coach would say, now focus on the world outside. It could be anything around you which is an obstacle for you to achieve your expected outcome.
Ya, jadi coach akan bertanya, halangan-halangan tadi atau cabaran tadi ada 2. Satu cabaran dalam diri dulu. Jadi contohnya, boleh anak-anak bagi satu contoh outcome, satu contoh matlamat yang paling dekat dengan anak-anak. Ya. Mau selesai? Mau cepat selesai apa? Kuliah 3 tahun setengah. Jadi mau sekarang sudah tahun berapa? Tahun 2 ya. Jadi contohnya matlamat anak-anak mau cepat selesai kuliah supaya enggak ada perlu diulang-ulang kursus, enggak ada gagal ya. Jadi coach akan bertanya, apakah halangan-halangan yang anak-anak sedang hadapi untuk menyelesaikan kuliah dalam masa 2-3 tahun setengah. Halangan itu mesti disenaraikan bermula dengan halangan dari dalaman. Bila halangan dalaman maksudnya apa? Kurang motivasi. Ya, rasa ahli psikologi dia tidak suka sebut perkataan malas. Kurang motivasi. Kurang motivasi atau kurang energi, kurang tenaga, kurang semangat. Ya, itu halangan dalaman. Dan senaraikan juga kemudiannya halangan luaran. Apakah halangan luaran wangkah? Ya, ataupun mungkin sokongan ahli keluarga. Ya, sokongan dari kawan, fasilitas kurang fasilitas contohnya. Ya, jadi mesti disenaraikan kedua-duanya, halangan dalaman atau halangan luaran. Boleh? Itu step kedua.
Okay, so if you focus on this diagram, it's clearly showing that set the goals. Now setting the goals is the step number 1 which we have explained to you, and in that it is asking about what do you want, need or desire. Now desire is something which is big. Like suppose I am facing some problem in my marriage. So marriage is a big issue. Now that coaching could be divided into 5-6 sessions, and in one session we could discuss about one challenge of marriage, and likewise we solve the other thing. So desire is a big thing, then we talk about targets, that's a specific thing. So it is about setting the goal, step number 1.
Ya, jadi setelah kita senaraikan matlamat kita tadi, kemudian halangan dari dalaman dan halangan dari luaran, sekarang kita rumuskan apa matlamat utama yang kita mahu capai berdasarkan halangan tadi. Ya, contohnya kita kata mungkin saya mahu capai dulu matlamat kecil pertama, iaitu saya mahu lebih bermotivasi. Contohnya. Jadi satu masalah yang besar contohnya mahu cepat selesai dalam masa 3 tahun setengah, boleh dipecahkan kepada 5 matlamat kecil. Dan kemudian coach akan bimbing untuk capai satu matlamat demi satu matlamat. Jadi set the goal, itu maksud set the goal.
Now the second step I have already told you about how to overcome obstacles. So the coach would ask you the internal and the external obstacles, and now you write down the step number 3.
Okey, dan kemudiannya setelah ada matlamat itu, maka coach akan bersama-sama coachee untuk menyenaraikan tindakan atau action plan. Ya, dan selepas itu coach juga akan minta coachee berfikir bagaimana mereka akan atasi halangan-halangan yang dibincangkan tadi, sama ada halangan dalaman ataupun halangan luaran. Jadi pertama tadi matlamat besar, keduanya matlamat besar dipecah kepada matlamat kecil, dan kemudiannya halangan-halangan dalaman dan halangan luaran disenaraikan. Ya, ketiganya ialah untuk mencipta jalan untuk menyelesaikan halangan-halangan dalaman ataupun luaran. Ya.
Okay, so step number 3 is also a part of this only because coach believes that the client has a power to solve her problem. So while solving problem, coach asks, what all resources do you have? Resources, the internal resources is the strength which anybody has. Because sometimes in the problem, people get confused and they are just thinking about problem. They do not think about they already have a lot of strength in them to solve their problem. So that is a solution orientation. Yes. Like we make them aware about you have the capability within yourself to solve your problem. You have strength, and then you have a lot of resources around you. Some people have money, some people have good networking, some people have good habits, like some people have good parents, relationships. There are a lot of resources around us. Like technology could also be one of the resources. Like a good university can also be one of the resources. Like good faculties can also be one of the resources. So looking at the resources inside, that is strength, and looking at the resources outside, that is all the things which is outside you.
Okay, jadi dalam coaching biasanya kita beranggapan bahawa setiap orang mempunyai sumber ilmunya masing-masing, bagaimana untuk menyelesaikan halangan-halangannya. Jadi cara nak menyelesaikan halangan itu datang daripada anak-anak, datang daripada coach, bukan daripada coach.
Okay, so after step number 3, we go to step number 4 now. And step number 4 is hitting the subconscious mind. So while hitting the subconscious mind, there are different techniques. You all know that you can get into somebody's subconscious mind, or you can get into your subconscious mind by relaxing yourself. So once you need to do certain meditative techniques to relax a body, and then you do certain exercises to reach to the subconscious mind, and then to get some innovative solution for the problem a person is facing.
Okey, yang keempat, iaitu yang terakhir, ialah untuk menggarap ataupun mencipta action plan atau plan tindakan. Macam mana cara nak menyelesaikan halangan-halangan tadi, apakah cara yang paling baik, yang paling berkesan dan mendapat matlamat untuk selesai kuliah dalam masa 3 tahun setengah itu. Di sini ia memerlukan sedikit teknik subconscious mind atau teknik minda di bawah sedar. Kerana apa? Kita percaya bahawa minda bawah sedar ini mempunyai banyak resources. Kita semua banyak menyimpan resources atau sumber dalam minda bawah sedar. Past experience atau pengalaman-pengalaman lepas, skill-skill yang ada, emosi-emosi yang membantu progres dalam kehidupan, contohnya motivasi-motivasi, sumber motivasi, semuanya berada di dalam minda bawah sedar. Oleh kerana itu, biasanya dalam proses untuk coach memilih langkah yang paling sesuai, coach akan diajar teknik minda bawah sedar. Kembali pada Pak Adi.
Okay, so one of the simple exercise I'm telling you, I'm just explaining you very fast that how to get into somebody's subconscious mind while doing coaching. Now that's a very powerful exercise. It is about mentor's table. So in the mentor's table, what they do, they tell the client first step, tell about your expected outcome, then they asked about the obstacle, internal, external, then they talk about the resources, internal, external, and then they ask the client to think about 3 mentors of your life. While relaxing the body, they think about 3 mentors of their life, and then they ask, okay, in this problem, what do you think these mentors could answer you? Now the idea is very simple. Now the mind will only answer these questions rather than some mentors. So it's more about going deeper in your mind and trying to figure out more innovative solutions. So why we asked for 3 mentors? Because when you ask your mind 3 times, one by one, then you get more insights and more solutions to your problems.
Okey, jadi teknik yang boleh digunakan di sini ialah teknik di bawah sedar. Ya, di mana coach akan minta coach untuk relaxkan. Adi, can we do the exercise straight away?
We could do with somebody who can understand English. Could you come?
Translate. Ya. Jadi Pak Adi akan membuat demonstrasi bagaimana untuk membuat
so
teknik
we can take
bawah sedar.
2 chairs. Yeah.
Bagi membolehkan kita mendapat idea bagaimana untuk kita menyusun plan tindakan untuk mencapai matlamat tadi.
Yeah, this position. Yeah. Okay, sit. Yeah, listen carefully how we do this exercise.
Ini cara untuk dapat idea macam mana nak dapatkan action plan sekiranya minda kita buntu.
So straight away I'm going to the exercise. I'm not doing the initial steps. I'm just asking her, think about any problem of your life, any challenge or any goal you would like to accomplish.
Sekarang step pertama untuk bertanya coach apakah masalah yang sedang dihadapi dan apakah matlamat yang mahu didapatkan.
Okay, you thought about that? Okay. Okay.
Oh, saya mahu seorang anak perempuan.
Okay. So now it is a challenging thing for you. You cannot have like you have a lot of problems in that, because you need not to tell me anything, because this is not the coaching thing which we are going. We are just telling you about the mentor exercises.
Yeah.
Like she has certain problem in her mind. Now we have written already the obstacles, all the strength she has. Now we are getting into the mentor exercise. Okay? So you take a deep long breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth,
Tarik nafas.
and just relax yourself.
Relax.
Mostly the stress comes over your shoulders. So just relax your shoulders. Keep your back straight.
Relaxkan bahu dan belakang.
Now there is a lot of suffocation here, but just try to feel comfortable. It's a part of life. Do not get irritated with the suffocation sometime,
Duduk dalam keadaan selesa.
because sometimes
Relax.
we focus more on the environment outside, so we are not able to release stress inside.
Ya.
Okay, now close your eyes
Tutup mata.
and think about a beach or a hilltop, any place which you really like.
Fikirkan, bayangkan pantai atau bukit atau di mana-mana yang anda suka.
You have to keep your eyes closed through the activity. Unless I don't tell you to open your eyes, keep your eyes closed.
Buatkan bayangan itu dalam keadaan mata tertutup.
Okay, where would you like to go? A beach or a hilltop? A beach. So imagine a beautiful beach
Bayangkan pantai yang sungguh indah
which you like the most,
yang anda sangat suka padanya.
where you have been many times and you really like that environment. Just be there.
Ya, sudah berada di situ beberapa kali. Di sekarang
Take a deep long breath till your navel and slowly breathe out.
sambil berada di pantai itu, tarik nafas,
Just relax
Perlahan-lahan.
yourself. There has to be no tension
relax.
around your eyes, around your shoulders.
Rasakan relax.
Just release all your body weight on the chair you are sitting in. Just be relaxed.
Rehatkan mata, rehatkan kepala, turun ke leher, turun ke bahu.
Keep a smile on your face. Feel good about the situation.
Rasakan senyum. Rasakan senyuman.
Now just imagine there is a cabin on the beach.
Bayangkan ada kabin di tepi pantai itu.
You enter that cabin and you find a long table and there are 3 chairs.
Anda masuk ke dalam kabin atau kemah itu dan mendapati ada meja dan kerusi.
So 3 chairs are one side of the table and 1 chair is opposite those 3 chairs.
Ada 3 kerusi di sebelah meja dan di hadapan 3 kerusi itu ada 1 kerusi panjang.
So you entered that cabin and you sit on the chair and you are feeling good about situation.
Anda masuk ke dalam kemah itu dan duduk. Dan duduk di kerusi yang panjang berhadapan dengan 3 kerusi lain.
Now just imagine of 3 of the mentors of your life. They could be Allah also, they could be your parents also, they could be your friends also, they could be a movie star also, they could be anyone, everyone whom you respect a lot, whom you look up to, whom you have a deep respect in your heart. It could be anyone.
Jadi di atas 3 kerusi di hadapan anda itu adalah mentor yang anda sangat kagumi. Tidak kiralah dia siapa, asalkan dia sangat kagumi dan anda menganggapnya sebagai mentor. Ia boleh menjadi ibu bapa, ia boleh menjadi guru-guru ataupun sesiapa sahaja yang kita kagumi.
So if you want to name those mentors, you can name me. Or if you do not want to tell me the names of those mentors, you can label them A, B, C also.
Anda boleh berikan nama kepada mentor itu. Kalau tidak mahu, boleh gunakan A, B, C. Nyatakan nama mentor itu kepada coach.
So would you like to tell me
Yeah.
the names? A, B, C. Okay, so you are saying A, B, C. Now just focus on the mentor A. You have invited them. They are sitting right opposite to you on the 3 chairs. Now you are focusing on the mentor A and you are asking your expected outcome. The same thing
Ya,
you
sekarang
said about your baby girl.
Sekarang fokus kepada mentor A, pandang kepada dia dan tanyakan soalan kepada mentor A, apakah yang bisa dilakukan untuk mendapatkan seorang baby girl.
So think about what a mentor A can reply you in this. Think about your obstacles, your challenges, and what mentor A is saying you in that. Think about your strengths and resources alongside.
Tanyakan kepada mentor A, apakah yang patut dilakukan untuk mendapatkan seorang baby girl. Tindakan-tindakan dan
So if you want to tell me, you could tell me
dan bayangkan
what mentor
jawapan.
A is saying to you.
Bayangkan jawapan dari mentor A.
Okay, I have to change my mind. Okay, anything else? Yeah, without. Okay, so changing your mind without a program, you cannot have a baby girl. Anything else mentor A is saying? It's okay. Yeah. Anything more? Okay. Forget about being afraid to your mother.
I'm afraid even I cannot be a good mother to my children.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to have a baby girl because
Mm-hmm. It's hard for you to have a baby girl.
Sekian.
still feel hurt when I was giving birth
Mm-hmm.
because I have a problem when I'm having a birth for my first time.
Mm-hmm.
Sekiranya koci sedang beremosi, jadi pendengar yang baik dan berikan galakan untuk bertanya lebih banyak lagi apa yang sedang dirasai dan difikirkannya.
Okay. So what else mentor A is saying to you? Could you hear that? Could you sense it?
When I was giving birth my son, I have a preeclampsia. I have to fight with my life to give my son birth.
Okay.
So I feel so very depression and worry
Okay. Mm-hmm.
because I have to choose how to save my son in my life.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you just say thank you to the mentor A for the deeper insights which you are getting, and just focus on the mentor B now. Now mentor B.
Ya. Ucapkan terima kasih pada mentor A dan sekarang alihkan fokus kepada mentor B yang sedang duduk di kerusi yang satu lagi di hadapan anda.
Okay, so now you are asking the same expected outcome from mentor B कि mentor B, I am facing this problem. I want to have a baby girl. I have few challenges. What do you think you could suggest me in this?
Ya. Tanya pandangan mentor B, bagaimana untuk mendapatkan baby girl tadi, matlamat kita. Cuba dapatkan pandangan dari mentor B.
Could you hear some reply? Could you listen that what mentor B is saying? Hear that?
Ya.
Make your parents very busy to take care of your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Because having a baby again, I think it will make my parents very busy.
Mm-hmm.
To my baby because I'm a working mom.
Mm-hmm.
So then I don't want to make my parents feel they are not free for this time, for this winter time.
Okay. Okay. Just thank you, mentor B, for the deeper insight. And now you focus on the mentor C. Mentor C is right in front of you, smiling. And you are asking the same challenge you are facing in your life. You're just asking, I want to have a baby girl, mentor C. Could you please guide me what I should do?
Tanya soalan yang sama kepada mentor C. Ucapkan terima kasih kepada mentor B setelah mendapat jawapannya.
So could you listen what mentor C is replying to you? Could you share that? Anything you are able to listen what mentor C is saying? Take your time, be patient, just try to listen.
Berikan koci kita masa untuk mendapat jawapannya sendiri.
Are you able to listen anything? What mentor C is saying? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Saving my husband who wants to have a baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I feel that he has his own ego, or he wants to have a baby girl without thinking about my condition.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know about the process of giving birth.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's very easy, but it's very hard for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I have to tell to my husband to understand about the condition,
Mm-hmm.
that he can help me and that he can motivate me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anything else?
I said that to my mentor, that my husband
Okay.
already lifted me,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes
That's nice. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now, anything to see saying, or you could say thank you. Thank you. So now, whatever mentor A, mentor B, and mentor C has said to you, you've already said them thank you, and you even see of them. Now, just by remembering the replies of mentor A, B, and C, could you get any deeper message out of that? Could you get any deeper message out of mentor A, B, and C? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So you are able to get the deeper message from overall. Just keep that message with you. That's the real message when you jot down into your subconscious mind. Okay, so just become aware of your environment around you. Just become aware about yourself. You're sitting here in the hall, and just slowly, slowly open up your eyes. Just slowly, slowly. Okay, just relaxed. Yeah. Thank you so much for this activity. You can sit in the corner. Yeah. Just relax for some time. Okay. 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 So for some time, could you translate that? Whatever I am saying? Yeah. Just be louder because she is also sleeping. Just like that. Okay, so what I'm saying, I have not interfered in her thoughts. Sometime, coach, they interfere in the thoughts. I didn't say, I was blank. Sometime when somebody is crying, we also start crying. We say, oh, I could understand, oh. So when you do all these things in coaching, you are somewhere leading them in that. Coaches are blank. Coaches are heartless. Coaches are stone-hearted, if I say. Because coaches are invisible.
Pada saat kita mengcoaching, jangan mengatakan oh paham, oh gitu ke. Karena kalau kita ngomong seperti itu, kita seperti mengintervensi orang, sampai coach itu, orang yang di coach itu merasa ikut terpimpin. Oh ini mengerti, jadi saya ikut rasa-rasanya seperti ini. Jadi jangan katakan oh paham.
So in coaching, kind of exercises, because there are many more exercises also to hit the subconscious mind. Because I have told you about the step 1, knowing the expected outcome, then knowing the obstacle, external, internal, then knowing the resources, internal, external, then going to the subconscious mind. So one of the exercise which we have explained to you is mentor's table. Taking somebody to the beach, relaxing their mind, asking question, okay, mentor A is what saying, mentor B. Because these answers are not from the mentors, it's from the paper mind only. So they are just figuring out, okay, this could be the possibility, that could be the possibility. And if you remember, last I asked deeper message out of all the solutions. Deeper message I asked. So through that deeper message, the client will going to get more innovative solutions. Because it's all about solving your challenge, solving your problem.
Jadi pada saat kita mengcoach itu terlalu panjang. It's too long.
So could you do that?
Jadi kalau kita mengcoaching itu beda dengan ketika memberikan psikolog kan misalnya ada namanya oh begitu ya terus gimana, tidak. Jadi coaching itu hanya terus dia akan mendapatkan informasi sendiri dari apa yang dipikirkannya. Jadi coachnya itu hanya terus membimbing dia untuk mendapatkan semua jawaban apa yang akan dia dapatkan, ya. Ya, karena ada beberapa tahapan yang harus kita lakukan sebagai coach.
Okay, once you find out this step number 4 you have written, finding innovative solutions through subconscious exercises. After that, smart goals you have to make. Like when client is giving a lot of solutions, you should not leave the client there itself. You have to make smart goals.
Jadi
I was drawn in subconscious mode when she was in subconscious mode.
I'm afraid if
Jadi tahapan yang kedua ketika kita sudah dia akan banyak dapat ide atau jalan solusinya itu dari apa yang terus dia masuk ketika dalam subconscious-nya itu. Gitu.
Okay, so I told you about that. After that, we have to find out smart goals. Smart goals is very important.
Jadi setelah itu harus mencarikan tujuan yang paling tepat itu apa yang dari dia lakukan untuk dia lakukan, gitu.
So
Jadi,
write down the full form of SMART. S is specific. Write down. S is specific.
Jadi tujuan yang dicapai itu harus jelas, gitu ya. Jadi kalau tadi dia mau punya anak, langkah-langkahnya itu apa yang harus dilakukannya harus spesifik.
Now take example. Now in this case which we handled just now, in that there were many innovative solutions were coming up. I could go for a child. No, I cannot go for a child. Oh, my husband wants for a child. Now a lot of things are coming up, and then we find out a deeper message, and then we ask, okay, now tell me, what is the first step you will going to take? Now, first step sometime is full of lot of things. So we tell them, be specific. What first step you would like to take?
Nah, jadi dengan banyaknya yang tadi sudah diungkapkannya, tapi langkah yang paling spesifik yang pertama yang harus dilakukan itu apa? Tadi ada yang dia merasa bersalah gitu ya, dia merasa bekerja, kemudian suaminya seperti ini, ada banyak sekali problem-problem yang harus diuraikan. Tapi satu yang paling spesifik yang harus langkah pertama yang dilakukan.
Because small changes bring golden changes in your life. Coaching believes in that. Small actions builds your life as a leader, as a champion, as a great person. So coaching believes in small action, but motivation can tell you become big straight away. But coaching is all about taking up one step at a time. One step at a time. Okay, you want a baby girl. Now what would be your first step tomorrow? What would be your first step in a week? One step at a time.
Jadi hal-hal yang paling kecil itu harus dilakukan dulu. Jadi coaching itu mengarahkan langkah-langkah pelan-pelan sedikit-sedikit dari hal-hal yang kecil sampai akhirnya nanti kita bisa aja menjadi goal yang mau kita tuju itu sampai saat tercapai. Gitu.
Okay, so SMART, the full form is specific, M is measurable, measure. On a daily basis, measure the goal.
Jadi tujuan kita tuh juga harus ada terukur gitu. Measurable itu terukur, harus jelas gitu ukurannya.
Because 1 hour, because coaching lasts for 60 to 90 minutes. So once you are discussing an intensive coaching for 60 to 90 minutes, you cannot stand up without having a specific measurable action. Okay, now which action you would like to take? So that measure it. SMART is specific, measurable, achievable. A is achievable. Write down in your copy SMART. They can write down English? Yeah, SMART, S-M-A-R-T. Write down. S-M-A-R-T. S-M-A-R-T.
Smart.
So SMART, S is specific.
Specific.
M is measurable.
Measurable, terukur.
A is achievable. Achievable. Because sometimes we make unachievable goals. Yeah. Achievable. R is relevant.
Relevan.
Relevancy has to be there. Sometimes we make irrelevant goals.
Ya, harus relevan.
Like irrelevant goals, take example. Sometimes we say, okay, we will leave everything. Now these relevancy has to be there in your action, and T is time bound. Everything has to be in a stipulated time.
Ya. Jadi yang terakhir time waktunya jelas. Ya. Jadi SMART, specific, achievable, reliable, SMART, achievable,
relevant and time bound. Time bound.
Sama time waktunya
it has
bisa
to be
terukur,
within
jadi.
a time limits.
Jadi waktunya yang mau kita dapat tuh
Because
kapan?
if you want to achieve anything, you have to specify time. Okay, within 7 days I'll do this, within 15 days I'll do this. If you do not bound it in time, you cannot achieve it. We keep on thinking, because thinking goes here, but action is on the ground. Thinking won't help anyone. Thinking won't even build you one step. You keep on thinking, your life is finished.
Jadi kalau harus ada terukur waktunya, kapan? Kalian tadi misalnya mau 3,5 tahun selesai, apa yang harus dilakukan? Gitu. Jadi nggak hanya berpikir, tapi ada actionnya, apa yang harus dilakukan? Gitu.
So coaching is about taking actions, powerful actions, and likewise we build ourselves. Okay? So just write down SMART, and help a client to make smart actions.
Jadi yang paling penting ada tadi SMART dan ada actionnya, ada tindakan yang mau kita lakukan tuh apa, sehingga kita bisa menjadi lebih baik.
Now suppose I am telling your faculty to make some actions. Now faculty could say like that, take example any problem, like faculty wants to take care of her son more. Take example, take care of her son more. Now I'm going to ask you, okay, so when will you start that? How will you do that? Now faculty could say, let me talk to my son first. Okay, what kind of a help he wants. So I would say, when you will talk to your son, Tell me the specific time. Because, so what you will do? I'll spend 2 hours with my son on a daily basis. Now you are a working woman, so coach would ask, is it achievable? Because sometimes we make goals which are big goals, we are not able to do it. You are a working woman, you cannot spend 2 hours with your son. So can you start with half an hour? I do not suggest half an hour. I would ask, which is an achievable time for you?
Jadi kalau berbicara masalah masa tenang anak ya, nah, jadi coaching itu bertanya kapan kamu misalnya bicara sama anak gitu, kapan berapa kali kayak gitu ya namanya, nah, berapa lama kayak gitu seperti itu. Jadi coaching itu juga tadi yang pertama adalah bertanya gitu ya, bertanya.
Just cockroach came. No cockroach. Okay, how many of you are afraid of cockroach?
Do you afraid?
No, I am not. I am just asking them. Because usually girls are very much scared of cockroach. So, okay, what we are saying, after making actionable goals, the coach become accountability partner. I am going to ask her, could I take follow-up and ask you whether you are taking care of your son or not? Accountability partner.
Jadi harus ada teman gitu ya untuk membuat pencapaian kita. Jadi harus ada teman partner kita untuk menghitung apa tujuan yang mau kita lakukan. Gitu.
Okay, getting my point? So it's a powerful thing. Maybe there is a suffocation in the room. Maybe it's an hour where you are on fasting. Maybe you do not feel like to listen. But still I say coaching is powerful.
Jadi coaching itu sangat punya kekuatan yang sangat penuh. Gitu.
You can tell ki even if the suffocation is there in the room, they are fasting, still they need to understand ki that how important coaching is. Could you tell that?
Iya, apa?
Walaupun kalian berpuasa, kalian harus tahu bahwa coaching itu powerful.
Iya, sangat punya kekuatan yang paling kuat. Gitu.
Because this is the message I am giving you as a coach, ki that coaching always works. And if you are a psychologist, if you add on this qualification of coaching in you, it would help you like anything. It would really help you.
Kalau kalian punya kualifikasi di psikologi, itu sangat membantu.
Ya, jadi kalau kita sudah punya basic ilmuwan psikologi, maka untuk menjadi coach itu sangat mudah dan sangat membantu.
Yeah. So that is the thing. So at last we ask the clients only, okay, what is your greatest takeaway from the session? Because whenever we do any discussion, we ask a client, what is your greatest takeaway from the session? That's very important. And then we finish up. So this is one of the tool I shared with you.
Jadi ketika jadian dengan klien itu greeting apa? Hal yang paling penting ya adalah tujuan dari dia gitu akan mencapai gitu.
Okay, thank you so much. This much because we are running out of time. We have to vacate the room also. We try to tell you what is coaching is all about. Now you can ask questions. If you have any question through the translation, I could do that. But if you have any questions in your mind, you could ask me. So we need to take a group photo also. So I request all of you to come here. I tell the photographer to stand over there. I think this can also, but this poster is very good. So
Nanti
this
kita
poster
foto
could also
bersama,
come.
jadi
So we
maunya
all
kita
can
semua
call
foto
them.
di sini, gitu.
We can take a selfie first. You all stand where you are.
Di sini dulu, kita mau selfie dulu. Nanti baru kita ke depan semua.
Just be there where you are. Stand.
Nanti ada lagi seperti
Like it appears to be you have attended a workshop. They have to keep their copies or something right here in front of them.
Oh, tulisan apa di depan yang sudah kalian catat, taruh di depan badan supaya kelihatan habis belajar gitu Pak. Cara India seperti itu, pernah nonton enggak belum India?
Bumerang.
Nah, udah itu nanti bumerang, gerak-gerakan. Kalau kurang nanti itu main di bawah pohon sana. Oh gitu nanti. Nanti pakai bumerang nih Mas Bam ya?
Abang ambilin juga kali ya? Sekarang fotonya.
Okay, after this you can take some.
Kalau bumerang bilang Mas Bam.
Ya semuanya.
Oke.
On the white, you have to click on the white.
Warna putih Mas Bam diklik.
Thank you. You have done.
Bumerang.
Bumerang, I
Warga, nanti saya kasih video ini. Jauh. Ya, yang A itu siapa ibumu kayaknya? B itu siapa? C itu siapa? Jadi kan sampai yang punya anak perempuan ya. Bagus kali.
Nah itu
Saya nangis sih.
sugestinya masuk.
Karena warga itu emosional udah komunikasi transcendental. Apa dalam bahasa komunikasi ya.
Now bumerang.
1, 2, 3. Oke. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Here.
Ucapkan 1, 2, 3 Mas Bam, baru klik di itunya.
Listen carefully, all of you.
Ucapkan 1, 2, 3.
Go. Ayo cepat, yang di atas turun, di belakang, mundur lagi yang ini, mundur lagi, diratakan sampai ke belakang kursi juga.